All right, there we go. Welcome back, YouTube land. Nice to see you. Relax, buddy. I really thought they just locked up again. Thank you all. Welcome back over there yourselves. And actually, no one has gotten a response to that question. Again, I'm getting a lot of good responses. I'm not getting what I'm looking for. Blink, drink, walk, stretch, walk a pet, read the newspaper, waste time. A lot of good responses. What's going on, Newman? How are you over there in Facebook land? A lot of good responses, but not what I wanted. What I wanted, the average person will do this for about 30 minutes throughout a day. Complain. I was looking for complain. Spring. We're getting close to summer there, baby.
Oh, well, then sure as hell not summer.
Yeah.
I gotta go back to bed. Sure as hell.
Go to the, no. I don't want to hold you up. Go to the bathroom first and then stop back out. Go on.
Move it or lose it, dog.
Me too. I don't have time for individuals that complain. Life's too short. YouTube said, suck it up. Alright, there we go. Quick adjustments on the angle of YouTube's camera. There we are. Once again, the average person doing this for right around 30 minutes a day, they say, complaining. THC and YouTube says, man, you're lucky if it's only 30 minutes a day. Absolutely. Thank you. throughout a general day, almost half of us have done this within the last 24 hours. What is the this that I refer to? All right, I'll get responses on the board instantly in YouTube. Yawn, sleep, eat, sneeze, slept. Oh, YouTube's been back. It's been up and running. All right, I'll even give you a hint. The average, almost half of the people doing this do it while interacting with other people. There you go. That is correct. Facebook Land live. There we go. Going into our pause for the cause and breaking the tie on this trivia challenge. Fantastic. 6-5. What a hell of a game today. Seriously. Give yourselves a hand. Truthfully. Good job. Now, you heard the word, pause for the cause. If you're going, what's that? Number one, welcome to our show. I am the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. This is Compound Concentrates and Coffee. It's an online radio network. It's a broadcast company that runs here. We are on 7 days a week. We're on the mornings. We're even on in the afternoons. Soon, beyond overnights. We'll be filling out, rounding it out. We'll be getting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your little ears, your paws, and your eyes. So, we play to 10 points. That's it. Whenever we do Trivia Challenge, it's only 10 points. I don't rake you over the coals all that hard now, do I? As such, the 10 points, we hit 5. That's the halfway point. It is a pause. We've been hanging out for 2.5, sometimes 3 hours at the juncture of the game. Well, if you've been chilling this whole time, maybe you need to crack your back. You need to just stand up in general, stretch the legs. Hey, go right ahead. This is the golden opportunity. Speaking of that, you got to go to the bathroom. Have at it. Now, if you've been sitting there and you've been partaking, smoking with the rest of us, little something, 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 tummy grumbling, cotton mouth kicking in, well, it's an end result. It's natural. Whatever way your kitchen is, have at it, go grab it, take care of those things. Speaking of grabbing and taking care of things, maybe you're hanging out, you're by yourself, or you're even amongst friends, and you are so inclined. You want to grab yourselves? Go ahead. We don't judge. Enjoy. That's what a pause is for. Our pause for the cause lasts between 30 and 40 minutes in length. And yes, we do giveaways. We've done a lot of giveaways on this show over the last, year and 9 months that we've been running. August will be our 2-year anniversary. We're going to be doing something for that, believe me. Excuse me. All right, jumping over here. Pretty Death Trap, The Boys in Dirt.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engines running. Commit. Liftoff.
Nice to see you, Facebook Land. Thanks for joining us. Glad you like the music. We have 3,600 tracks. There you go. That was Pretty Death Trap, the boys in Dirt. Those boys will be back on the show the end of this month, because on the 10th of this month, their brand new disc dropped. Oh yeah, looking forward to that. Remember, we debuted a track. We previewed for it right here on Compound Concentrates and Coffee. No one heard it before us. And quite frankly, unless you were one of the guys or with them, no one's heard it since, unless you got that disc. Little side. Absolutely, it's 1:32 p.m. here on the grounds of the Compound in Orange, Connecticut. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us at Facebook. What's the good word today? Can't complain. Again, things could always be worse. Not bad. Within the last hour, I've had 537 views on my YouTube channel. let's see. Currently, we're looking around. All right, going by the numbers on the broadcasters, which both Facebook and YouTube's real-time analytics, the numbers right there on the screens are never accurate. It's basically just there to kind of make people feel happy that they have something going. We average 20, 30 something viewers each side. We hit 47 to 50 countries every single shift. So it's one of the reasons why the numbers are what they are. Right now, going by the numbers, like what they're showing out here, we're seeing 12 people over here on YouTube, and we're seeing 13 people over there on Facebook. So the numbers are actually going that way. They're really close. All right, once again, we had a request. We'll see which one of you is going down at the end of this game. Well, again, with Dark Star sitting right here, he gets the inside look at the real-time analytics, and even he can tell you those numbers are never accurate. They fluctuate all the time. They never show what the real count is. And we've had individuals all looking at their screens at the same time say that they've seen different numbers. We already did that song not too long ago, as a matter of fact. Yeah, we had no clue of our own actual numbers until we started getting the analytics on the show. Oh yeah, lifelong watcher, viewer, follower of the Bills, big time fan. I liked the Cowboys when I was little, but it was more the Cowboys cheerleaders. Hey, Andy, you go do what you got to do over there in YouTube land. Again, it's the pause for the cause. It's what it's for. Well, I'm broadcasting from the grounds of the picturesque compound here in Orange, Connecticut. So definitely a New Englander. However, I don't know. There was just something about the Bills many, many years ago. Like, even way back before they did those 4 back-to-back Super Bowl runs, which still no team in the history of the NFL has done that. Even before they did that, there was just something about the team that I liked. It was, I don't know. I've always called myself the mayor of Misfit Town, so maybe it's just the fact that I liked the Misfit guys, Oh yeah, for sure. Over the last couple of years, they've come, together. They've solidified more as a cohesive unit on the field than being just a bunch of good players. Yeah, you want a team to have a bunch of good players, obviously, but you want them to play as a whole, not be a bunch of players playing against themselves. All right, wait for it. Little Lance Tabor. Once again, thank you for the thumbs up over here on YouTube. The Facebookers, if you haven't, I know you may have on the last broadcast, but we gotta make a new one, so I'm gonna share a link in your chat. Jump on over to your sister broadcast. No, not tonight. On SunDaze, it's only one broadcast right now. Facebook. That's YouTube's link right there. There we go. That was, wait for it, that was Lance Tabor. All right, firing up the hot rod. Buildings. All right, there we go. That was Hot Rod from Buildings. Little Brett Borges with Damaged Goods. Once again, we are in the Pause for the Cause Trivia Challenge. Facebook versus YouTube. Yeah, I'm about to smoke myself. Well, not smoke myself, but you know what I mean. Yep. Great first half. Great first half. We hit the pause with a tie. So, of course, we had to tie break that. Facebook 6, YouTube 5. I got my boy. I got my boy. Because. Okay, relax. Relax. Here and yes, you are. There you go. There you go. Oh, no. Facebook, your broadcaster has just popped its error message, which is telling us it is going to crash. It could be somewhere between now and the next 20 minutes to a half hour, or, as has happened a few times, nothing happens at all. However, I wanted to let you know that. Yep. But you know the routine. Even if your broadcaster drops out, depending upon what time it is, I mean, if it's too far into the broadcast where there's only like an hour left to your show, I don't bother firing it back up. You just jump on over to YouTube. You don't even skip a beat. That's why I run the simulcasts. Okay. Little blues, little burnt end bonanza? I can do that. Little rinse and repeat, you say? Sure. Joshua fit the Battle of Jericho. Not a problem. There you go. Not necessarily in that order, but I'll give you Here's Joshua. This is Brett Borges.
Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. 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 Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. And the walls come tumbling down. Hallelujah. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. Jericho, oh, Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. And the walls come tumbling down, down, down. Yes, they do. You may talk about your man of Gideon. You may brag about your man of song. But there's none like the good old Joshua at the battle of Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. And the walls come tumbling down. Hallelujah. Yes, brave and bold he stood. Salvation in his hand. Oh, blow them rim horns, Joshua cried, 'cause the devil can't do you no harm. No, no, no. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. Oh, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. And the walls come tumbling down, down. And then the walls come tumbling down, Hallelujah.
Hey. Now stop. Lay down. There you go. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho. All right. Little Creole cakes. Giving you some food. What's up, Sherry? Welcome back over there on Facebook. Always nice to see you. Keeping it up. There you go. Your burnt end bonanza. Excuse me. This one. Continuing on, this is Swamp Gumbo. I've got some Austin Woodward coming up next. I will be right back. Stay. All right. I am back. What is up? That was a good tune. I always like that one. Basically, it looks like we have, I don't know, about a song or so left. And we get back into round 2. 6 to 5. All right. Little rinse, repeat. Nika Fuzz, Barba Sauce. Hey, April, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you, Facebook land. Thanks for joining us today. What's the good word?
Scared of what I might say, scared of what I might find. Leave me in the room, dust, leave me in the moonlight. Could've had a big head, could've worn a white tie, could've had a vacation, Croatia in line. Is it cause of bad taste? Is it cause of done time? All I ever wanted was a holiday, it's a friend of mine. Didn't wanna cut grass, didn't wanna cut vines. Looking for a better way to find a little solitude to energize. Yeah, guess we gotta do it all again. At least to get the ring check and the ransom just again. That's how we do it.
Facebook crashed out, which we knew was going to happen. We would have been getting back into round 2, but I'm giving everybody from Facebook land a chance to get on over here to YouTube. All right, I see Robin made it over. Cool, cool. So we knew Facebook was going to crash. Like I said, they pop up that error code during the broadcast, which literally lets us know it's at hand. It's coming. Now, it's either going to happen right when that thing comes up, which it has, or 20 minutes, a half hour later, all of a sudden it drops out. All right, this is Deep Down, Global Genius. just noticed Facebook died. It died like 5 minutes ago. I even put up the come on over, everybody. Dab time? Yeah, I could do a dab while we're waiting. That's an awesome idea. I'm glad you thought of it. There we go. Going to be getting back into round 2, everybody. So, thank you for joining us. Good to see everybody, both Facebook and YouTubers here. Wow. Little Sunday blues. Perfect. Excuse me. Almost 3/4 of millennials saying that they would take a pay cut at work if they could bring this on the job. What is the this that I refer to? responses for music to phone, dog, PC, cannabis. There you go. That is correct. Good job. They're pets. Yes, 3/4 of millennials saying they would take a pay cut if they could bring their pet to work. Very nice, very nice. Good job, Derek. Hold on a sec. Yeah, number one, it's still a Facebook point. They're both on the same team. Sorry I missed it, but aren't you arguing semantics when you've got the point? Track almost over. Once again, good job on the Facebook side. Multiple people having the right response. Yeah, multiple people having that right response, so go for that. Hello, Ann. Yes, we can see that. That was Sunday Morning Blues right there. 40% of the people say that this is a turn-off when they first start dating an individual and they notice something in their car. What am I talking about? All right, I got a bunch of responses on the board. Boom, right away. Now, I've got garbage, and now I've got somebody who said fast food wrappers. Good try, YouTube, but the fast food wrapper was the actual thing I was looking for. I mean, garbage in general, yeah, but it could be anything. That was specifically what I wanted, so Facebook, again, gets the point. Hey Pete, I have a feeling most people actually aren't going to be turned off by handcuffs and duct tape. Oh no, on the contrary. Most people, upon seeing those items, are going to go, ooh, it's going to be a good night. of 10 people asked say that they never do this with a particular household item. What am I looking for? What don't they interact with? All right, I got a response on the board instantly from YouTube saying radio, but not what I was looking for. Plants, good guess. Water heater, you know what? That's another good one. Not what I was looking for, but good try, good try. Wrapping up this track, which means we're going to be wrapping up the question. 9 out of 10 people never doing this with a household item. What was the this I was looking for? Cleaning their vacuum. 9 out of 10 people use the vacuum for what it's for. They dump it out, but most people never clean it. Microwave, actually another good response, because that is one that a lot of people don't spend a lot of time cleaning. Women asked of which of their mother's skills they wished they had in the kitchen. 3 out of 4 saying they wish they could do this. What am I looking for? All right. A lot of people saying cook, but you got to be a little more specific. That's a pretty broad thing. I mean, come on, I said with the kitchen now, really? Women asked which of their mom's skills they had. They wish they had. 3 out of 4 saying they wish they could do this in the kitchen. What is the this I'm referring to? All right, so now we're getting better responses like make a souffle, cookies, make dinner, but like I said, that's pretty vague. All right, there we go. So now we're getting better. Cook a roast, bake cakes. All right. See, I like the responses. It shows people are thinking. All right, cook everything by scratch. Now, see, kind of in line with what I'm looking for here, to be honest with you. Women are saying, 3 out of 4 saying they wish that they could make or recreate Their mother's gravy. Their mother's gravy. There we are. Grabbing us another track. I already got our question coming up. See, Sherry? See? It is. It's hard to do. A lot of people think making a gravy or a roux or something like that is simple. No, it's not. All right. According to new research, women are 80% more likely to do this when it comes to their vehicle than a man. What is the this I am referring to? Alright, I'm seeing good responses. Wrap, clean it, change the oil, not check the oil. Not fill the gas. True says, I need oil. Smoke a hottest, wax on, wax off. Change the tires and flats. All right, you all are thinking really good. You truly are. But you're overlooking such an obvious thing when it comes to a car. Truly, without this thing, the car just would sit there. %, of women more likely to do this when it comes to their vehicles than a guy. I have no way of giving a hint for this without absolutely 100% giving it away. So I was just letting all these different responses come up, hoping somebody might get it. I didn't see anybody say it. I'm going back right now to double check to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, this song is ending, so this question is over. According to the new research, women 80% more likely to do this with their vehicle than a man is concerned. Lose their keys. Me, carabiner, on my pants everywhere I go. Yep. That's why I was saying, man, you all had such great responses, but you really were overlooking such a simplistic thing. Good job, though. Good job. Facebook's still holding on to that lead, though. 7 points to YouTube's 5. All right, after this, I'm getting into that Austin block for you. All right. When asked, 1 out of 5 people say they could do this all by themselves when sitting down to eat. What am I referring to? Well, I'm happy to say it's something I haven't seen in a long time, but unfortunately, apparently, I missed her. Our very own Christy was logged in over at Facebook. Now, the last thing I knew, she hasn't been able to do this in a long time. I tried sending her a message, but unfortunately, I missed her. Now, my question, 1 out of 5 people saying they could do this all by themselves when they go out to eat? The answer I was looking for, eat an entire pizza. Eat an entire pie. Over 2/3 of women in a recent poll saying that they know their man trusts them when he lets them interact with his what? His what? All right, I'm getting good responses on the board. Best friends, phone, their mother, friends and family, PC, wife, brother, phone. There you go. Good job, YouTube. Yes, Dark Star saying what I was looking for, which was his car. Over 2/3 of women in a recent poll saying they know their man trusts them when he allows them to interact, use, or take his car. Yep. All right. Little cinematic starting off some Austin Woodward. Wow. I see we're coming up on what would be the end of the broadcast day for a SunDaze, for any day, 4 hours and 20 minutes. However, we're going to finish out this trivia, hopefully. We have Facebook at 7, we have YouTube at 6. Now, if they had a magic wand, 1 out of 10 women say they would love to do this to themselves with it. What is the this I am looking for? A lot of responses coming up. A lot of responses. Make pretty, look skinny, better hair, bigger boobs, nicer butt. Make themselves sexier, turn themselves rich. Bigger boobs, a makeover. Improve their rear end. Disappear. Become someone else. All right, we've wrapped up this track. We're wrapping up the question. If they had a magic wand, almost 1 out of 10 women saying they would do this to themselves with it. I just saw my answer over there. Actually, good job, Facebook. You know what? I'm giving you the point. Yes, make themselves shorter. Good job. I literally, my eyes looked down as I was talking to see your response. Yes, make themselves shorter. Smokahontas says, not me. All right, I got the wheel spinning. I'm going to have us our question in just a second. So, 5% of people say they've never done this when it comes to trying a snack food. What snack food am I referring to? Good responses: chocolate bars, granola, ice cream, trail mix, Twinkies. So we're in the right categories. You're doing this right. Hot Cheerios, potato chips, Doritos, Ho-Hos. I'll bet you a lot of you out there eat these too. All right, all these responses going up. I'll even give you a hint. A type of cookie. All right, we've got, there we go, Oreos, oatmeal. Thin Mints, Oreos, oatmeal raisin. There you go. Good job, Facebook. Girl Scout cookies. That's correct. 5% of the people saying they have never tried Girl Scout cookies. Good job. I had a feeling when I gave that hint that it would definitely narrow down that field. I mean, I said snacks, so I love it. Andy says, what world did they live in? Oh, I love cookie dough before it's cooked. Oh, yeah. All right, this track is right here at the end. We're just letting it finish up. Facebook 9. YouTube 6. All right, here we go. Via requests, Airlands, and Ghosts in the Daylight. And we got this loaded up over here. Working there, working there, work there. There we go. Ghosts in the Daylight. All right, and the poll asked of people in general, if you could push a button and blow something up, what would that be? Number 1 response was their computer. Number 2 response would be what? All right, we're getting better with the objects. That is the way you should be thinking in line. Somebody said their car. Keep going like that. All right, you got their car, you got a cell. Keep going. A house? No. Mortgage, I like that thought. Closer in line to what I'm looking for here. Closer in line to what I'm looking for. All right, their bank. Well, all right, you know what? I'm going to give it to you on that one. THC says bills. I was talking credit card debt. So, I'm looking back to see if anybody said bills first. All right, yeah. Okay, I'm going to give it to THC. because that would be the second answer is people would want to get rid of their debt, their bills. So Facebook 9, YouTube 7. This track, almost over. I already have our question, by the way. There we go. Once again, that was by request. Ghosts in the Daylight. All right, jumping back over here. This is Agora, Austin Woodward's Adam Griffith. All right. Almost all women do this when out on a date, but only about a third of guys do it in return. What am I talking about? A lot of good responses. Say I love you, pay, flip hair, tip, check themselves in the mirror, shower while out on a date. I'm getting a lot of good responses. I'll even give you a hint. It's something that they do with their date. When interacting with their date. Keep going, keep going. One of you was very close there. Very, very close. All right, you said kiss. What does one do or not do when they're kissing an individual? There you go. Good job, YouTube. Yes, close their eyes. Close their eyes. YouTube goes to 8. Yep. Almost all women do this when out on a date, but only about a third of guys do it in return. Close their eyes when kissed. All right. So once again, good job over there. Facebook at 9. YouTube, though, getting that response, so they're at 8. Now, almost half of the women asked say that they would love to receive this on Valentine's Day, as it shows a more, see, I don't like the way they wrote this, so it keeps fucking me up when I try to read it. They would like, almost half of the women would like this on Valentine's Day, as it shows more intimacy from the person they're with. What am I speaking of? All right, one of you giving me a response that's in line for what I'm looking for, but it's not exactly it. You got to be a little more specific. A Facebooker gave me a response. All right. You know what? Over here, Sherry, Facebook, you wrote a poem. I'm going to give you this because what I'm looking for, a homemade love note. There you go. Good job, Facebook. Yes. Almost half the women asked say that they would like this more on Valentine's Day because it shows more of an more intimacy with the person that they're with. Yeah, a homemade love note. Good job. There we go. Just updating something over here. There we are. All right, everybody. Gonna play a couple more tracks at the end of the second track. Gonna be signing off for today. We've had a good one. We've had a long one. We've had our average broadcast day and a little bit then some. Congratulations, Facebook, on your win at Trivia Challenge 10-8. Very, very close. Very close. There is non-droid Austin Woodward. One more tune, and we are out of here. Let's see here. Little Doom over Sarnath. Also, it wouldn't Zach Ledbetter. Absolutely, everybody, you have yourselves a good day. Enjoy the rest of your Mother's Day, those out there who are mom. And happy Mother's Day once more. Enjoy one last dab with you all for this day. Thank you very much. Been awesome, as always. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic, Compound Concentrates and Coffee. Our broadcast day coming to an end here on this SunDaze edition of Compound Concentrates and Coffee. It's 3:08 p.m. Sunday, May 12th. Happy Mother's Day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. Be good. Stay safe. Much love. I will see you all in the morning.